Greetings guys and girls and fellow gamers, this is Games for Kicks, and welcome to the zombie-infested world of 7 Days to Die. We have recovered from our last attack, and like I said, it wasn't the most skilled role-playing, but I hope you enjoyed it anyway. I fixed all the walls up, I fixed everything up. There's no point doing that on camera. Okay, some things are still not fixed, as you can see here. There we go. Nice. Alright. Yeah, I started evening out also the wall, bringing it forward a little bit, and which looks actually not too bad. So all the way around, I've done it up to here, I think. So I stopped here, and I'm gonna actually, I think I have some sod still left. What I want to do is I want to do the windows. I'm gonna leave the windows as pluses, whatever they're called, because I don't really want to go up or down, because I should have made it one row higher if that would have been the case. So, because it will look otherwise not as nice. So I'm gonna pick up some sod. Come on. Oh, that's not the sod. There's my sod. There's my sod. Okay, and let's repair this. We actually want to make sure that we have the right weapons on us in case we have to defend ourselves again. Oh, there's a ladder missing there. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to finish kind of the little jobs today. I updated the bell. I upgraded the bell. Look, let me show you. Oh, let me show you. So if you look here, you can see, you can't really see it, can you? Hang on. Yeah, I'm gonna show you. Because, who gave me that design? I have to double check. Just let me double check on the other PC. I had it open there. Andy Combs, I think, shared out his design, and that was really nice, because thank you very much, Andy. So what he did was make it slimmer and have the bottom parts go outwards, and that is much better. So if you look at this, it's a bit short because the higher part goes up, and if I wouldn't have that wall there right here, you would see more, but it is better than before. It looks more like a bell coming out, and you can actually imagine now, oh yes, it goes up into here, so you can imagine it bigger. Yeah, so it looks much better. So thank you very much, Andy, for that little design hint. It's really appreciated. So let's get started, and okay, we don't need that. Yeah, let's just go down here. Okay, now here we have already the actual cross. Oh yeah, I destroyed the little graveyard because I want to do a proper cemetery. I just didn't at the time when I was doing the kind of role-playing attempt. I didn't want to go extravagant into the design of a graveyard. So let's do this, and let's use these guys. Yes, okay. So what we do is we take the corners out. There we go. And I probably won't be doing any time lapses on this, because this will probably be the very last thing I'm gonna do with this build. And then what I'm probably gonna do is I will go a little bit outside of my I call it a village, but I know it's not really a village because there's not more than 2 buildings. So, but in my little village, I call it that anyway, is protected enough, and I want to build a little watchtower outside. You know, something that you kind of come across, you know, as a lookout. That kind of looks for zombies and then warns everybody. There we go. And now these 3 windows here. Now I have set the zombies again to medium spawn, so that we have some zombie threat, and I reset I changed the aggression again from always run to normal. Just because we're building and we're focusing on that. Oh. One more window after that, and then we're done. Come on. I also actually tried multiplayer earlier, like the actual PvP multiplayer, and it's a bit weird. Like the server I was on had raiding enabled, which means, yeah, you can break in someone's house, but it wasn't really clear to me if PvP is really allowed. It says that you can kill other players, just not noobs, as in somebody just spawned level 1, but you can't really see, I think, what level people are, so it's kind of a bit dodgy, because I do like the PvP aspect. That's why I do enjoy occasionally games like Rust, because Rust, while you die a lot and you lose everything, it kind of has an appeal to it in a certain way, where you don't mind starting again and, you know, something like that, because especially if you play on a server which is modded, where you get a little starter kit every 15 minutes that helps you, gives you the basic pistol, you know. But here in 7 Days to Die, the PvP, it's kind of like 1 shot and you're dead, or 2 shots and you're dead. So whoever shoots first pretty much is gonna win, unless you go into melee combat and you can dodge or something, I don't know. But if somebody has a rifle, you're pretty much dead, you know. But so it's not really a PvP balanced game, 7 Days to Die, but I wanted to try a PvP server nonetheless. And the rules weren't very clear to me about PvP. They're saying, yes, you can kill people, but not noobs. Well, which is kind of difficult, seeing that you can't see the level. So if somebody would come into my house on a PvP server, I'm assuming, you know, they're breaking in, and I will shoot them. Now, I don't know if that's against server rules or not. I mean, if he's level 1 and comes into my house and I shoot him, like if he's naked, I'm not going to shoot him. But if he has armor and he has, I'm not going to wait for him to draw his weapon, basically, because first shoot, first kill, you know. So end of story. So yeah, I'm still a bit undecided if I want to. I wanted to maybe start doing a little episode on PvP, you know, but I don't think it's going to be as much fun as you could do with Rust, where you can run around and just arse around and annoy people and just, you know, break into their houses and kill them, steal their stuff. Like, or what I did in the first episode, where I snuck up on someone, like, you know, and then beat them. I don't think I can do that anymore with no weapons, but things like that, you know, like, while they're a pain in the ass, like, for the people that are the victims of it, I mean, as long as you're not grieving then and keep going back and back and back and doing it over and over again, that's the risk you take on a PvP server. But I don't see that being fun or possible that much in 7 Days to Die. So yeah, let me know what you think actually about the multiplayer in 7 Days to Die. And now I'm talking proper PvP multiplayer, not that, oh, respectful multiplayer, you know, where you're going like, oh yeah, hi, you know, do you need help? It's like, no, you see somebody, you shoot them, you steal their stuff, you know. Now you don't gank them as in you don't body camp them, or that looks nice, and you don't like wait for them to spawn again and then follow them and, you know, intentionally chase them down. But you see someone on your journey, yeah, absolutely, go ahead, you know, kill them, shoot them, steal their stuff. That's the world we live in, like in these type of games, you know. But is there any servers like that you know of, you know, and if you played on them, what is your experience? You know, do you find them too hardcore? Do you just find 7 Days to Die not being the correct game for this type of PvP? You know, let me know in the comments. Now, I won't be able to reply to your comments for over the next few days, up to 2 weeks, because I have been, I think it was my fault that I got limited access, because I'm gonna release a separate video about that once I'm sure that it was what I think it was. And I think it was my own fault, but I wasn't aware that what I was doing actually was what, was a bad thing. Like, I'm gonna really briefly explain it. Basically, when people who know YouTube, who do their own videos, they will probably know more likely what I'm talking about. When you schedule a video, you can add a description, obviously, to your video, yeah? Now, but on top of that, because you're scheduling, you also can put on the right-hand side of your description, you have a little box, that you can put in a release comment. I call it a release comment. It's basically a bit of text you can put in to say that you want to post it automatically as the first release comment when your video is published. And I used to have just a little bit of text in there. And then some people kept asking me, what's your Facebook? What's your Twitter? And I say, well, it's in the About page and, you can see it there. But I forgot a lot of people watch my videos through embedding. Yeah, and they only see the release comment. And that's pretty much it. So what I decided to do is I'm going to add all these social links into the release comment, because I already have them in the description, but people don't seem to read the description, or you look at an embedded version of the game, of the video, and they don't see it. So I thought I was doing a good thing by doing that, but it seems that every time my video then got published, it obviously released that comment onto Google+. Because I take Google+, so that people get notified in my circles, on Google+, that I published the video. And the bot seems to have picked up on that, the spam bot, because it says, hang on a second, every time you publish a video, you're posting a comment with 5 links, or with 4 links, whatever it was, the social links, like Facebook, Twitter, my Steam group, things like that. I didn't think anything of it. So when I got on the 16th of June a warning saying, oh, you're spamming, stop it or you're gonna get punished, I couldn't put my finger on it, because they don't tell you what it is you're actually doing. They're just saying you're posting spam. And yes, absolutely, I was posting links, but I already posted them in the description of my videos anyway, so I thought, well, it can't be that. It's not like they're spam links, there are oh yeah, leave that alone. There are genuine links to my other social sites, so that I already post in my description, so it can't be that. And I didn't even think about it properly, and I just ended up ignoring it. Now, of course, it seems that those links are exactly what caused it, because I started adding them on the 12th of June, and on the 16th of June I got the warning, and on the 21st of June I got shut down. So, well, not shut down, I got limited access, so I can't reply to comments now as a penalty. But, so it seems that that's what I was doing. So it was my fault. However, I do think that the spam bot should be a bit more accurate, as in, you are posting links in your comments or something like that, so I like, they leave it up to you trying to figure out what it is you're doing wrong. And the biggest problem I have now is I'm guessing pretty much that's what I did wrong. So what I did is, even though I can't post to Google Plus right now or any comments, I removed the links from these initial release posts, so basically to make sure that any video I'm posting between now and when I get my ban lifted is not going to do the same thing again. Because Google obviously says, well, if you don't stop, we're going to close you. And I don't want that to happen. So I've sent them an email, and I have received one reply saying, yes, I forwarded on the issue to a team, and I will get back to you when they have an answer. Now, that was after my initial post when I complained. Now, when I found out what I think I did wrong, I sent a follow-up email and said, hi, thank you for taking care of my issue, but I think I know what I did wrong. Can you please confirm that that is what it was, so I know not to do that in the future? And I haven't heard from that person. So I sent another email this evening, saying, okay, do you have any update on this? Because I really would like to know if that was it, and seeing that I'm actually in good standing, and that I always read the policies, and I'm always adhering to all the rules since I started posting videos. I'm always reading policies and licensing, and try not to get into trouble with third-party content, and I'm trying to be a model citizen here. If you can cut me some slack basically and just lift the ban prematurely, and hopefully I get something back. But I will basically send them an email every evening, and if in 2 weeks they're not replying to me, and they basically just let me sit here for 2 weeks not being able to reply to comments, then even though I think I deserve it because I did unknowingly spam, in that case I think it wouldn't be very nice for Google support to not reply to me and ignore me. I don't think that would be a very good customer experience, especially if you're trying to do everything right. So, you know. Anyway, so that's enough waffle. I just wanted to fill in the time while I'm doing this labor to fix up the grounds. But anyway, I hope you found this interesting, actually, because especially if you're a content creator yourself, be careful about this, you know, because it is what can get you into serious trouble, and unknowingly even. And Google will not tell you what it is you did wrong. Absolutely not. They just say, sorry, you're doing something wrong in this kind of area, figure it out. And they take a wild guess what you're doing wrong and stop it. So if you're guessing wrong, you're screwed. It kind of goes back to one of the comments that one of the people left saying like, sorry, you're going to jail for the next 6 months or something like that. I'm trying to recall it from memory now. And you're saying like, well, but what did I do wrong? Why am I going to jail? I don't know what I did wrong. And you've been told, well, you should know all the laws, you know, in the world, like, so that you know, don't break them. And it's like, well, you can't really know them all. So I think, especially if you are what I call a model citizen on YouTube, they should cut you some slack. You know, especially once the bot is finished and the real people get involved and try to help you sort your issue out. You would hope that people who try to be good get good treatment, you know, and I hope that will be the case. But otherwise, well, I talk to you guys again in 2 weeks. But you know what? Why don't you use that opportunity to hook up with me on Facebook? Yeah, and you know, go to my page and you can contact me there. You know, I'm more than happy, you know, to answer any of your questions and to have chats with you. I do that with a few people already, you know, and you know, I always reply to things like because I do enjoy talking to you guys, you know, over the comments, and I really enjoy reading your comments. So don't stop. You know, just be aware that I'm not going to be able to reply for the moment. But if you want me to reply, you want to have a quick chat, absolutely come to Facebook. No big deal, you know. And we can talk there. So I think I'm finished now with this update. So I updated this. I updated the grounds. It looks pretty. It looks very good. Now let me just quickly check if there's any grass left behind the building. I don't think there is. No. That is good. That is good. Now the only thing left is probably the wooden pole, and we have to straighten out these guys. Whoops. Let's do it like here. There we go. Again, I apologize for all the waffle, but I just thought it seems that I'm really impressed with the support, you know, you guys gave me after the video, and I really you know, was quite touched, actually, you can say, like, you know, that so many of you were kind of replying and saying, like, you know, oh, I hope you get it sorted out, and, you know, it sucks. And I want to say thank you as well to Endem, you know, big shout out there. Go to subscribe to his channel. He kind of tried to reply to a lot of you guys, and, you know, have a chat with you, so which was great. I really appreciated that as well. So alright, now this is all straightened up. Beautiful. Nice. Okay, so I think I'm missing wood poles possibly actually in the back. I don't think I finished the wood poles around here, did I? Yeah, they're still missing here. So let's... Oh, and here I actually meant to do a path. Oh, sweet. So why don't we do that? Cool. So let's put this here, and I think we might have stairs there. We'll see. Let me see. Okay, we'll put definitely a step here, and here, and here. Excellent. And then you can put the cobblestone frame in there. Nice. That is lovely. I like the way that looks. I really love the cobblestone. It really looks nice. You can use it as a path. You can use it as a wall. I mean, look at this. It looks pretty cool, I think. And I like the crosses. I know they're not crosses. They're pluses. So I think there's another name for it. Somebody mentioned it in the comments before and I forgot it, so I apologize. Okay, so let's do some poles. Let me see. Pole. There we go. Let's make a few. So let's place them here. So yeah, that's the story of you know. So next time I get a warning, I won't be ignoring it. You can be sure of that. I shouldn't have ignored it, but I just couldn't put my finger on it, and I just thought, somebody's trolling me, like, you know. And because I'm not a malicious person, so not for a second I got suspicious of my own, of myself, if you know what I mean, that I was doing something wrong. Okay, I think we do this and then yeah, that's it. Okay, cool, awesome. So that is all done. Oh, there's some water bits. It looks a bit weird. Okay, so now to the actual graveyard. Yeah, sorry. Now the actual graveyard, what I have in mind is something quite simplistic. I want to make it big-ish. So let's just say we have a path where this guy here, I'm gonna actually move this ladder to about here because I think I want to have a path going here. And this is where the wall will be. So the wall will be here and here and here. Okay. So which means the path will be going in the middle here. No. Oh, that looks a bit weak. Yeah, let's go one more over. Actually, so let's leave this there and let's do this. Yes. And then leave 1, 2, and here. Okay, excellent. So if we put a path here, we can build the cobblestone path all the way around, meet up there. There we go. So we're gonna get rid of this guy here. Come on. Luckily you can pick them up, no wasting poles. Now this is gonna take a bit longer, I think, to destroy. Come on. Actually, it probably should be... Nah, I don't want to dig underneath, like that would take too long. So I think the stairs will actually destroy pretty quickly. And then, let's see. Yeah, I think it's only 6 or 7 hits or something, yeah. So that shouldn't take too long. So in the next episode, what I want to do is I want to finish the graveyard, and then I want to... yeah, that's gonna take too long, so it's actually faster now if I just do this. I'm gonna fix this up in a second. There we go. It's just faster than destroying this now. There we go. Now we fill the rest up with dirt. Come on. There you go. And this will be... This is the actual path now, so we have to be here. There we go. Oh! That's the good thing about Sud, you can actually pick it up again. Not for a long time, so you have to be quick, alright. You can't do that for a very long period. Okay, this is where we're gonna go up the stairs. Very good. Brilliant. And fixed. Beautiful. Nice. Okay, so cobblestone path here. And stairs here. Okay. No, come on. There we go. This is gonna look nice because the path is gonna go all the way around, and it's gonna go around here, probably around here as well, here, and we come forward as much as that. Actually, no, we're gonna bring the path around here, and then I think we're gonna bring the path around here and here. Yeah, that would make sense. Yeah, I'm gonna come up with a design, and we're gonna finish that in the next episode. So yeah, so sorry, this episode was more tidying up the grounds, finishing the window, do the final finishing touches, things like that. I finished the bell. I don't think I have any little jobs left to do. The underground tunnel, I never was going to finish that anyway, or make it look nice. That was always going to be what it is, so this was never going to be really built out or anything, you know? So, let me think, is there anything else that I should be doing? So, the path comes in here, so... There we go. And then we want the path here, yeah. Okay. Let me see what that looks like, actually. Yeah, I don't like that there's only one little... Well, maybe it looks good. Who knows? We'll see. So let's see if it looks okay or not. Yeah, actually it looks okay. And then wherever the entrance is, we're gonna build a nice gate, and we can get in there, and it will be a big enough cemetery. Yeah, cool. And here we have up to here. Nice. And then we connect the path to this guy here. Yeah, that's gonna be looking good then. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna finish this part here, so we have a little bit done then on camera in this episode. Where is more? Ooh. Oh, okay. Let me actually just get rid of those down here. No. How did I do that? I did that. Ah, yeah. So I did that. Did I? Let me just actually check over here how I did that. Oh, yes, yes. It was either side one offset. That's what it was. Oh, I'm using the wrong tool. Alright, okay, so I'm gonna finish this quickly, so... Yeah. Ah, there it was. There we go. Oh, hello, we have a visitor. Excuse me. Excuse me. Hey, hey. So rude. Oh, okay. I have to get some iron bars. I forgot to fill up all the iron bars. Whoops. Actually, can have people crawl into my base, which probably is not a sign of safety. Again. There we go. There we go. Okay, excellent. I just fill this up here with the cobblestone, and then we finish with doing that path. It's gonna be night time soon anyway. Come on, come on, come on. This is very slow. Very, very slow. So I hope you enjoyed this episode anyway, and found it, if you're, like I said, if you're a content creator yourself and you didn't know that, I hope you found it actually interesting, at least a little bit about, I have no grass, that you found it at least a little bit interesting on the pitfalls of these things, and that you can actually fall down and do something unintentionally. So I hope YouTube is going to be gentle with me, and it's going to, you know, take it easy and not let me suffer for the full 2 weeks. Not that I don't deserve it, of course I do. You know, when you mess up, you deserve the punishment, even if it was unintentional. But I will know better in the future. So thank you very much for watching. If you did enjoy this episode, kick the like button in the arse like the gaming ninjas you are. And if you're not subscribed, join the G4K army. Subscribe. Take part. And I hope I see you guys in the next video. Until then, viel Spaß and happy gaming.